or two, and then we'll take questions.
This is a big game. Akron was picked to win the East Division. We were picked second in the East Division. I told our team going into this game, they're flat out the underdog. Yet we had a lot to prove coming in here. This is a senior class for Akron that hasn't won in Anderson Arena or at the Stroh Center, and we really emphasized about protective home court, and our kids stepped up to the plate. I think there was a handful of turning points in this game. Most importantly, that I brought up at halftime, that on the court or later in life, you always have an epiphany, and you'll remember certain moments. And I was really proud of the fact that we had 3 different starters on the bench in the first half. Akron was making a run, and we hit a couple of big shots to go into halftime with a double-digit lead when they had cut it to 5 with our two ACC transfers on the bench and another leader. And I was really proud of the effort, and the minutes we got in the first half by those kids really showed their backbone and resiliency, and I'm proud of their effort. And their effort in that first half was the biggest turning point for me, and could not be more proud of that spurt. I think everybody knows what I'm talking about. They stepped up to the plate. You can either move forward, go backwards, or stay the same, and I think this team took a big step forward today in that first half.
So with that said, do you think then you showed the Mackies who then the real top gunners?
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
I said, with that said, do you think that you've shown the Mackies today who the real top gunners?
No, this is a very long season. It's an 18-game conference season. Everybody knows I wish it was 16, but it is one game at a time. We're in a stretch of 3 games in 8 days, and it is up for grab every night out. There's too many good coaches in this conference that know our plays, that we know their plays, and it's just going to come down to certain plays here or there. And as you can see, Jody, we went over 50 plays today. I mean, they scored on a couple backdoor layups, and I couldn't go too crazy because, you know, we knew it was coming, but we couldn't stop it. I mean, there were several plays that they ran. We knew they were coming and couldn't stop it. That they've got 2 unbelievable scorers, a kid that's 6th in the nation in scoring, a kid that's 8th in the nation in scoring. We held up that combined, they averaged right under 50 points, and they had 36 today. I would say that would be another key factor today, in addition to that first half spurt, and in addition to us getting to the line. It's just night and day difference when we get to the line and make foul shots.
You mentioned the 3 games over the next week. The one today here at home. How important is it to keep protecting home court, knowing that your next 2 are on the road?
We talked about it at length. You can't put a price tag on how important it is to take care of home court.
Can you talk a little bit about what the defensive plan was for Tech and Newburgh?
Contain and contest. It was not trying to stop them, because no one has figured out how to stop them. And that's a redshirt senior playing with a sense of urgency. Hannah Blueberg is a senior. Again, they averaged 48 points, and you can't stop them. No one has, and we wanted to make shots difficult for them. We wanted them to take contested jumpers. We wanted them to have to take shots late in the shot clock as well, because this is a team that I've watched so much film on them and seen so many balls go through the net at 26, at 25, and another bit. They want to play up tempo. They average 85, and we felt like we had to really work the clock a lot and disrupt their tempo, especially with those 2. But other than that, those 2 kids can't be stopped. I mean, they are. Hannah Blueberg has the best jump shot in the Midwest. I don't care what conference it is, but she's fantastic.
And having said that, it looked like Miriam, and then when you had Jazz on her later in the game, that Newburgh had struggled to get some shots at times.
She did, and then Jody made a great coaching move and just decided to backstreet her more, and they got her going to the hoop. She was going north and south as opposed to east and west off the dribble drive, and she got a couple of uncontested layups. And I mean, for a kid that's 5'9", how many lob plays did they throw to her? A bunch. I mean, that kid's pretty athletic.
One thing to have depth. It's another thing to win with depth. When you look at Jasmine, what she got from her, is that the best you've seen from her coming back off the injury?
The best this year, yes. Yep. She had stepped up. She she's had a great Christmas break in the sense of she's got into the gym when we did not have the snow emergency, and she's been shot extra today, has shot extra after we got back from Kent with Coach Fleming, but she's changed her diet as well. She looks great, and she played like a junior today.
Can you talk a little bit about the road that she's had to come back from losing so much time because of the injury last year, and then kind of grinding her way back into more playing time this year?
Her injury breaks my heart. It's an injury that's not fair. It's an injury that she was working so hard that she calls the stress fracture. And that it's hard to swallow as a player, as a coach, as a teammate. And there's two types of way you can rest it, or you can have an unbelievably gruesome surgery. There's like a rod in her leg, and it's just not pretty, and it causes trouble in other areas, but it works. But to her credit, yeah, today is probably the best effort from start to finish that we've had from her since her injury.
She didn't do the surgery.
Correct.
So she had two separate stress fractures that she used time to get.
Can you talk a little bit about the three-point shooting today? I mean, you got Jillian was on fire, but you got a lot of people taking and making threes.
We did. We took a couple threes. I didn't want to take them again because everybody hurt. So, but we I think are a difficult team to guard in the sense that now we have 4 different kids on the floor that can shoot the three. Where last year I think we struggled. We were up and down with the ability to shoot the three and spread the court. Alexis Rogers and other post players just like got double teamed, and we couldn't make that 3-point shot by 4 different kids. Now we have the ability to do so, and we've changed a couple things to try and get some more open looks as well. But this is a team, and I described this team before as being extremely smart, extremely unselfish, and they do a great job of any team that I've been around since I've been there making that extra pass. And you saw that today.
The seniors had a little extra fire today, a little saving game, maybe where Jill started, where Julian played, and Alexis.
Jill came out like gangbusters. I couldn't call enough plays for her after she started making some shots, but though that senior class was extremely smart, they knew how strong and how talented Akron is, and they knew that they wanted to protect home